As discrete manufacturers, your most valuable asset centers around your engineering data, your product data, and all associated information related to that product data, going all the way to talking about production information. Actify solution can help handle that data. As a vendor-neutral solution, we handle all the major mechanical CAD formats that you may have, whether it starts with CATIA, ProEngineer, SolidWorks, Autodesk, and so forth. Here what you can see is we've been able to bring in all that engineering information straight from your native CAD files and start associating that information with your files from your organization, giving you version control, tracking the location of where that information currently resides, whether it's across the seas at one location or locally, the ability to control versions on those files with a check-in, check-out capability, and keeping history and tracking that information. Now there are alternative applications out there that do some of this tracking, but usually due to their cost and complexity, they don't reach the entire enterprise. So we can give you better value from those enterprise applications by extending the reach across the organization. In addition to that tracking, we end up connecting to the data docs, which are basically the content that you may be storing in spreadsheets or other data sources like an ERP application, and we have bidirectional feeds of that data from our system to their system and back. Here you've got version control, so it replaces your static spreadsheets with dynamic documents, dynamic ways of handling your information. So now you not only do you have your files, you have your data from your other sources, you've extracted your CAD data from your native CAD files, such as your engineering BOM, your GD&T data, and we can pipe that information into an ERP application. So as we have this information, we may want to get a deeper view of the application, so we can click on the icon and bring it up in a web-based browser, realizing that all of this platform that we provide is sitting on your server, but is accessible through a cell phone, through a tablet, or through a PC, through a browser. So now we're able to explode the view, cross-section the views, dimension, give external personnel access because you can control login access of what they can and cannot see. So it's a very secure platform for you to continue communicating, collaborating, and getting efficiencies out of your organization. Next from here is, okay, now that we have all this information in the system, we can now go searching for all types of data. So we can look here, and as soon as he starts typing, you see it quickly will start sorting out your product so you can get to the information that you need quickly. In addition to that, as we search down further, what we're going to find is within that product structure, we're going to have notifications of whether you have any duplicates based on the geometry of your product. So it automatically will tell you, have I ever built this identical part before? Now maybe the difference is only the variation in material, but it could be something that you want to have cleaned up in your system. Or I could go searching for the native CAD model and find anything similar to that I've built in the past. They don't have to be completely identical. So now you've got a very fast, easy way of managing information that's highly adoptable by users downstream, whether they're in quoting, in management, in sales. And then I can take it again back to the additional view and have a visual effect of my entire product line. As discrete manufacturers, Actify is inviting you to join us at our August event, August 18th, for a conference related to our product data intelligence tools. Actify is a very cost-effective solution for helping you handle your engineering data all the way through production. Thank you for coming.